President Trump at the White House Thursday to promote the impact of his tax bill. But the Russia probe was also on his mind as he took to Twitter to blast a New York Times report that he'd considered firing special counsel Robert Mueller last year. Trump vented about the Mueller probe earlier in the week after the FBI raided the home, hotel, and office of his personal lawyer, Michael Cohen.
And it's a disgrace. It's frankly a real disgrace. It's an attack on our country in a true sense. It's an attack on what we all stand for.
Investigators are reportedly looking at Cohen's role in payoffs to two women who claim they had affairs with Trump before he became president: adult film star Stormy Daniels and Playboy model Karen McDougal. The White House is watching while the investigation broadens, says spokeswoman Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
The president certainly has been clear that he has a very deep concern about the direction that the special counsel and other investigations have taken.
Trump was enraged by the actions involving Cohen, says Jonathan Lemaire.
This is probably the angriest the president has been since he's taken office. That the raid of his personal attorney, Michael Cohen's home and office here in New York on Monday has really set him off.
Trump confidants like Chris Christie have urged the president to be cautious.
The president is really angry about this and expressed that yesterday. You can't fire the special counsel. You just can't.
Several Democrats and some Republicans are now pushing legislation to protect Mueller, including Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer.
The Congress must speak clearly, loudly, with one voice, by passing legislation to ensure that any effort by the president to remove Special Counsel Mueller or Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein would be rendered unsuccessful.
Firing Mueller would not necessarily end the Russia probe, says expert Chris Edelson.
I don't think Donald Trump could easily stop what's happened at this point. Several people have been indicted. Some people have pled guilty. Those proceedings will move ahead. Firing Robert Mueller wouldn't stop this.
And the political consequences for the president would be serious, says analyst John Fortier.
So I think Congress will be very unhappy. Certainly Democrats will be extremely unhappy. And without saying it will lead to the worst consequences, I think Congress will react very strongly against it.
The Trump White House is now bracing for the release of a new book next week by former FBI Director James Comey. It was Trump's firing of Comey last May that led to the appointment of Mueller as special counsel. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.